Okay, so you're going to need your blue folder, and you need to take out both of those papers from this week. We're still writing our outline about our paragraph squirrels. Okay, maybe you're learning something new about squirrels this week. Okay, today we're writing the keyword outline. We're finishing our keyword outline for the last two numbers. Okay, so we have two more sentences that we're finding those important keywords to rewrite our paragraph. Can somebody really brave, would they like to try and tell us using only their outline what this paragraph says so far? Let's see. Gianna.
Squirrels, bushy tail.
Well, so you just told me the words from our outline, but I want you to tell us what the paragraph says.
Because I've never read it.
Yeah, Miss Bertram doesn't know what it says. So, for example, using my first line, squirrels have big bushy tails. So we're putting words in there that are going to make we can say our paragraph. Okay, so Gianna, you want to try again? Go ahead.
Squirrels have big bushy tails.
Keep going. They also have sturdy
claws.
Good. Keep going. Squirrels know how to climb head first.
Down tree.
Good. Keep going.
Tails.
Their
tails have
help
them balance.
Perfect. Great job. Now, I see some of you are drawing pictures on the back of your outlines. Please don't do that because we're going to be using the back of this paper for a different kind of picture, okay? So just make sure that you leave your paper nice and blank on the back. Now, let's look at that last sentence. Take your paragraph here. And today we're looking at our last two sentences. So here's our next one, and I'm going to read it to you. And we're going to find those three key words. Here we go. They can walk across narrow wires and fences. So, do we need to write they?
No.
Do we need to write can?
No.
What about walk?
Yes.
Yes. So, we need to underline walk. Okay. And then you're going to copy it on your outline. Okay. You can either use the board or you can use your paper.
Or I can just know how to spell walk.
Or if you know how to spell walk, then that works too. Yep, but you're right, it was. I think it's a story word this week. Now, what about across? No. When we know that the rest of our words are going to help us tell our story, okay? So across and probably not. What about narrow? That is especially important because we want to know that they can walk across something we can't walk on, something really narrow. What does it mean to be narrow? What does that word mean, Easton?
It means thin.
Very thin, right? So we're going to add that word narrow. So you can underline that word that starts with an N, narrow,
And then it's a double.
and write it on your line. Make sure you add your comma. Now, I'll let you finish. Sorry, I moved too fast. It says wires and fences. Do we need to write both?
No.
No. You could write what could we draw a little symbol for a fence that would help us remember it?
Yeah.
Probably. So let's do that. Let's add wires because we want them to know that they can walk on narrow wires. And I'm going to just do a little symbol like this. That's also means fences. That's going to remind me it's not just the wires, but it's also the fences. Okay, they can walk on narrow wires and fences.
Like chickens?
Yeah, you ever seen a squirrel run across the top of a fence or run across? You might be driving in your car and you might see a squirrel run across a wire.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
kind of crazy.
I've seen a bird. I've seen it have a little
All right. Okay. Our last and final sentence. Okay, so if I'm covering this up, you can always use your paragraph if you're not finished. You can always use your paragraph if you're not finished. The last sentence is right here. And it says, squirrels love to play in treetops. Are we going to write squirrels again?
No,
We know that this entire paragraph is about squirrels. What are we going to do for love? What are we going to do, Paige?
Write it.
We're going to write the word love. We don't have to. We can do something a lot quicker.
Heart.
Yeah, we can do a heart. So I like to draw my heart on my paper there. And I'm going to add my heart. It's a lot quicker for us to just do our heart. Comma. What do they love to do? Cole?
Climb.
I don't see climb in here.
Play.
Good. They love to play. Where do they love to play?
In tree.
In the treetops. Very good. So we have heart, play, treetops.
I'm not.
Okay, you can use your paper if you need to. Heart, play. We're really lucky because again, we're kind of getting 2 words for one with a compound word. Yeah, we can only have 3 words. So on each of our lines, maybe you want to go back and check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3. That picture does not count. Check. Picture does not count. 1, 2, check. Every line only has 3 words. Okay. Now, if you're not finished, I will leave it up there. Or if you're at home, if you're not finished, you can hit your space bar and pause your video. Okay, do we want to say goodbye?
Bye.
We will see you all very, very soon.